Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, we're gonna do some more New Game Plus stuff on Armored Core. Let me check and make sure I'm coming out through the stream. Alright, looks like we are all good to go. Alright, so from what I understand, on New Game Plus, there is another extra. First of all, there is the opportunity to go through and remake, or not remake, I'm sorry, redo some of the decisions that you made in the normal playthrough. So when I had the opportunity to side with either Balaam or Arquebus to retake the wall, you can choose who you want to side with. And then that, of course, takes you down a slightly different pathway on your second playthrough. I believe it also unlocks different parts. And then, of course, at the very end, you have the opportunity to choose whether or not you're going to side with crashing the Xylem into the gigantic tower, or siding with air to not burn the coral, basically. But on New Game Plus, there's actually a second, or rather a third, because there's technically two endings, and those endings can vary slightly depending on who you choose to side with. But a third option, or a third kind of faction storyline passes through, or is available, and that looks to be the Liberation Front. So let's take a look at our build real quick. I just played around a little bit with this while we were in intro. I was gonna try out this blade, but I think maybe... Oh, excuse me. We're gonna try the double shotgun with the double needle again. That's what we were doing before, or rather single needle, and then we're gonna go with a... Let's see. I'm gonna put the pile bunker back there. For kind of maximum hilarity. I've been thinking out this build a little bit. Alright, so... Let's see... Let's see what missions we have available to us.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus group.
We also have some storms rolling through, guys, so if I might lose connectivity at some point.
Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus group looks forward to news of your success.
I don't remember this mission was available.
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Previously. I don't remember it being there, but that doesn't mean anything. So that's from Arquebus. So what's this one?
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call from the Balaam group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the coral survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
I think I remember doing this one.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
That one I kind of remember. Alright, let's just do it.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
As you can see, we're rocking the coral stuff from beating the game before.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! All to us already. Sneaky bastard.
That's one of the artillery placements. The front is protected with armor plating. Attack it from behind.
Deploy for combat. Destroy that AC.
We're clear here. Move on to the next site, 621.
So far, this build is working okay. So I think we just gotta watch our ammo conservation.
There! That corporate dog! Don't give him another inch. We have to defend the artillery!
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! They're after the artillery! Strike back!
Well, certainly, I feel like this is already a lot easier just from having such high quality parts and stuff from
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work. Clear out the artillery here and our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
Show that interloper what makes the Liberation Front strong. Forged in act, we stand as one!
dang, they really are super protected from the front.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Easy. A nice little jaunt. Should give us a decent amount of cash. Yeah. Okay. Next one.
You've got ID. Now you need a rep. Get their attention.
All right, we're gonna skip over some of this unless it looks like it might be new. I know that the People's Liberation or the Rubicon Liberation Front missions, those are the ones that we have not really seen.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafang MT squad.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Archivist group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? Maybe they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
Just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
shark.
Focus your fire! Effort, turn through us. Damn it, Archivist really scored this time.
Only a few targets left.
Not that big of a deal. Haven't even burned through a health. Recharge. Dafeng's all blown
That's it
up.
for this job, 621. Return to base.
Easy payday.
No new messages.
Got a job for you, 621. Now they're asking for you by name.
And we keep going.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack! Corporate first! Intercept!
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep at it, 621. There, take it out.
Hostile AC! Defend our supplies! Our comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer! Yeah, corporation.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
That quick swap is nice.
Here, fight back!
We're no match for an AC!
Have no fear. The Coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a Baus tetrapod. It's a cut above the other MTs. Ignore it and focus on the mission.
This can't be. Who are you?
Got the tetrapod. You're a natural at this, 621. Looks like you got them all. That's it for this job, 621.
Easy peasy.
Return to base.
Next, bring me another.
One new.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hit to the Rubiconians. It's just a...
Is it just a job, Walter? Is it? Can I afford any new parts? Might go with some tetrapods. Or the tetra legs. Just because I haven't run any, I don't think. Let's see. Run the grasshoppers for a little bit. What do I lose if I change over to these? They're a little heavier. Better AP. Defensive is better, a little bit better. Nah, we'll stay as is. Alright, this is the one where you destroy the brand new pilot.
The target may be a product
Hey, what's up, Churro? How you doing, man?
but it's still an AC. Stay sharp, 621.
Oh, yeah. So I went with the... Are you about to do the retaking the wall mission?
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. We've got a read on the target. Now's the time, 621.
Yeah, I think whenever I got the... I think whenever I chose to go with the red guns to retake the wall.
That pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
Oh, that must be another one.
I've been training for this. I can't see this. I can't feel this mission.
This AC has reached breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
PCA. I think I vaguely remember.
The call sign of my own.
Kind of depends on you might. What was the name of the enemy?
Destroyed. That's it for this job, 621. Return to
Okay,
base.
I got you. I remember there was one that I had a decision on, but I didn't really look at the decision. Enforcer. Oh, I got you. Yeah. I remember that one now. Yeah, I think I went with the... I think I went split. I think I went Vespers the first time, Red Guns the second time to retake the wall. Something
Michigan.
like that.
About leaving...
Handler will deliberate.
Great.
Enforcer was a toughie one for me. I thought that one took me a couple tries.
That was being shipped to their Balaam's main force. Remember who you're...
What build are you currently running? Oh yeah, no, screw that guy. He was annoying. Yeah. Now I remember. He had the
Got a job for you, 621.
tetra legs or tetrapods.
Gun 13.
It's like mildly purplish, I think.
I'll stick with 621.
Main system activating combat mode.
Balaam Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
I gotcha.
Great. An independent merc. Who's the wise guy who decided the Red Gun should be taking care of some freelance?
Who gives a shit? We'll handle this mission ourselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. Bet no one even told you why we're here. Well, us real Red Guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, this is next.
I want to keep running this shotgun build. It's been a lot of fun. I put the pile bunker on.
Why don't you start a sewing
I did
club
the pile
together
bunker.
and stick that damn mouth of yours shut?
I think it's been kind of fun.
2 targets destroyed.
Basically just stagger and then switch over to the pile bunker and
Good
do
boy.
disgusting
Can't
things with
say
the
I
pile bunker.
considered you a pro either. We don't need backseat drivers in the Red Guns. Shape up or ship out.
That takes care of the frontline MTs.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots!
Wait, 621. I'm receiving a coded transmission.
Raven, I represent the Rubicon Liberation
There we
Front.
go.
Our request is simple. We want you to take out the 2 Red Guns. Our compensation will be double Balaam's offer. Awaiting your response.
Interesting. Your call, 621.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
All right, here we go.
621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Yep. Alright, which one are you?
The hell are you doing? They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing
Wazoo.
dirty
Okay,
now.
come here, buddy.
AP at 50%. AP at 30%. One repair kit remaining.
They are not playing
AP at 50%.
ball on this one.
No repair kits remaining.
Not taking any more of your shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week. This is why I hate freelancers.
Pile bunker does not work there. Yeah, pile bunker doesn't work there. That is a lot of firepower coming down on you. Yeah, it took forever to get out of that stun too. All right, we're gonna have to be a little bit more agile, I think. Yeah, definitely a little bit more agile, a little bit more of the classic.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven.
A little more
621.
jumpy.
We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
Now you've done it, freelancer.
get out of the... I couldn't even get out of the stun there to heal. I might need a shield for this. This is not... Let's do that one.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Let's not waste their firepower.
You meant that, didn't you?
Now you've got a freelancer. No one picks a fight with the red guns.
That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! Looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now!
AP at 50%.
Probably need to increase the distance. I think the distance is what's getting me. You know, I've never made this particular gun work. Let's see if I can get it to work now.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621. We've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
think they both... I think he has a shield. Maybe I switch over to energy missiles instead. Nope, not laser drone. Plasma. This is definitely not the play. We go for a little bit more health. Want a little bit more defense. Alright, let's do that. I think I definitely need more defense, I think.
Your cooperation is appreciated, Raven. 621, we've received a friendly ID tag from the Liberation Front. Let's not waste their firepower.
I wonder, can I keep them separated?
What the hell are you doing? They bought you out, didn't they? That's a low blow, Handler Walter. Gun 4, Gun 5, return fire! It looks like Gun 13's playing dirty now. I'm not taking any more of your shit. I already get enough from Michigan every day of the week.
Two repair kits remaining.
Damn it! Nothing ain't bad. Freelancer got lucky. Iguazu, how many ranks below you is Gun 13? You can count, right? Don't take too long figuring it out. It's a lot. You dumbass, Iguazu. You talk the talk, but you can't walk the walk.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. One repair kit remaining. Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The smirk's something else. Where did Michigan find this freak?
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. Left shoulder ammunition.
I'm losing control of my machine. No choice but to withdraw.
Confirmed. Gun 4 and Gun 5 eliminated. You can bill me for the AC repair fees, Michigan.
You've ruined our little field trip, Walter. I'll be billing you for tuition fees, too.
Sorry, Michigan.
One new message.
You got in. The red guns are going to be first over the wall. Have fun.
All right, sick. Anything fun that I want to give a try? Yeah, well, plasma missiles did a lot there. Let's invest in some new ones. So this one apparently doesn't change.
Got a job for you, 621.
You still have to destroy the mining ship.
Time for a little self-promotion.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. First, get through all that dust and make contact with the Strider.
An unidentified AC. Must be one of the corporation's dogs. Activate the eye. Burn them away. Yes, sir! Curl! Abide with Rubicon! Abide with Rubicon.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing
Two repair kits remaining.
Picking up a surge of energy to the eye. Watch out, or it'll burn you to ash. Alright, now you're up close and personal. Take out one of its legs and bring it to a halt.
What? They evaded the eye's laser.
All hands, prepare for close range combat. Intercept.
Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
One repair kit remaining.
Alright, now we've got a foothold to get on the deck. Grab on and get to work on the sub-generators.
I mean, this is still actually, like, somewhat challenging still. Not a cakewalk. This thing's probably just as, that eye beam is probably just as bad as it was whenever I laid through this the first time.
the hardships that made us. Remember that when Rubicon burned, we endured. We're losing the shield, sir.
Just one left.
The Strider is the flagship of our war. Hold the line. Defend the ship with your line.
Where's the last one? There it is.
All sub-generators destroyed. The ice shield is offline. Head to the front segment and hit the target.
Right here.
Now you've got the target in your sights. Time to finish this 621.
Giants taking significant damage. We're not through yet. Show them our pride. Sir! Sir! No response from the eye! No. We can't lose the Strider.
Confirmed. Target destroyed. And it looks like all that energy it was sucking up has nowhere to go. Move 621. You need to get clear of the Strider.
Oh, I'm out, dog.
Damn hyenas. Damaging the planet. Combined with Rubicon.
See that, 621? The Strider's blowing itself up. A fitting end for something built to fail.
All right. Pretty good there. Pretty good.
You must be the handler, I presume. For the
Honored to make...
I understand you do realize that. No, you're.
It must be...
Oh, very well then. We're all.
Yada yada yada. I blew you up already. I'll do it again.
One new message.
Raven, I am Salam V8. I think.
These are okay. I think these are okay against if they have shields. I think otherwise we go with kind of our many missiles technique.
Your objective is to take the liberal...
Ooh, okay. I just heard a very big I don't know if you guys heard that, but there is definitely
Main system
quite a bit of thunder
activating
coming through.
combat mode.
So we may go till 9 and then cut at 9,
We'll start
just
by
so that
clearing the way
way
for Arquebus.
can make sure that the
Take out the
power
Gatling
outage
cannons
doesn't
protecting
take
the
us out
city,
here.
and the Baus Tetrapod MT further in. There's heavy fire coming from up top. 621, keep an eye out for cover.
You'll never climb the walls, Corporation dog! Coral! A 5 with Rubicon!
Juggernaut, a heavy mobile kit. I wouldn't recommend taking it head on. Ed won't be able to keep up with steel hands. I'll distract it while you hit its blind spot. Watch out, it's coming. That's the stuff. Walter knows how to pick 'em.
not destroyed. Operation Wall Climber is a success. That pilot, Rusty, it seems he knew who you really are. It won't matter. I've taken that contingency into account.
I've been recording this whole time. Whoops.
We're war buddies now. During Arquebus was the plan, but in both had.
Yeah. Okay. So this is the next Rubicon Liberation mission.
Got a job for you, 621. This request comes from the Rubicon Liberation Front.
Raven, there's a mission I'd like you to take on. We have authorized a solo helicopter sortie to rescue a group of imprisoned comrades. There are 3 to rescue in total, including some particularly significant personnel. Raven, we hope Art's struggle will inspire you to aid the Liberation Front's cause. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
Looks like switching sides at Gallia left an impression on the Liberation Front. Guess we have you to thank for this job.
Damn right.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front chopper and an escort AC! They must be here for their friends. Intercept.
Red smoke? Oh, that can't be good.
Landing at Site A. Commencing extraction of Comrade Silly.
621. Secure the area.
You came for me.
Little Z.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Silly.
I'm okay. Still alive, at least. A little rest, and I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered. Landing at Site B. Extracting combat missile. Raven, keep watch.
Enemy sighted.
Focus on the chopper! Shoot it down! Don't let them go. Keep their intel on the well.
What? No. We've extracted comrade missile.
actually give me the, like, if there's a way to get the Raven parts.
To talk.
Raven, keep us safe.
You guys are really bad at avoiding the shooty shoots. What, my boys?
Raven, back us up! We're at Site C. Extracting Comrade. Father, Dolmayan. He's the last one. We're counting on you, Raven.
Enemy sighted! They've already taken 2 of the prisoners!
Their escort AC means business too. All MT personnel, shoot that chopper down. HQ wants the Rubiconian secrets to die with them. Far better than risking a fate to Arquebus.
Father Dolmayan has been extracted.
Thank goodness you're safe, Father. Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There'll be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Red Gun's AC!
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, I'll give you that. I've fried bigger fish than you.
It's Gun 2-9. Red Gun's deputy commander, and the brains to Michigan's muscle.
This is too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
2 repair kits remaining. Repair kit remaining.
Lost your nerve? Pathetic Gun 13. What did Michigan see?
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%.
The escort target has been destroyed. You failed the mission, 621.
Okay, I need AoE, I think. And probably... yeah, a little bit of AoE, I think.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Escort the Rubicon Liberation Front's transport helicopter.
We appreciate your support, Raven. We have to rescue our captured comrades. Failure is not an option. Coral, abide with Rubicon.
We're under attack! The Liberation Front chopper and an escort AC! They must be here for their friend. Intercept.
Landing in Site A. Commencing extraction of Comrade Silly.
621. Secure the area.
I'll pay him back.
Heading for the next site, Raven. Keep us covered.
Enemy sighted.
Focus on the chopper! Shoot it down!
Don't let them go. We need their intel on the well.
What? No. We've extracted Comrade Messer, but we were too late.
Damn it. Not mess up.
Heading to the last site. Just a little more, Raven.
The coral wells are the Rubiconian's lifeline. He must have refused to talk.
Alright, that was a little bit easier now that we kind of headed off a lot of the enemies.
Coral abide with Rubicon.
You don't know what you're saying, girl. There will be nothing left but dying embers.
Mission accomplished. Leaving the combat area.
621. New enemy confirmed.
That's a Red Gun's AC!
Escorting a prison break all alone. You're daring, I'll give you that. But I've fried bigger fish than you.
That's gun 2 Nile. Red Gun's deputy commander. The brains to machine's muscle.
It's too dangerous to force our way through. Raven, secure the escape route.
scratch, but it's okay. We're all good. It'll buff right out, I think, right? Oh, hey.
Confirmed.
Shit.
The chopper has exited the combat zone. Mission accomplished. Raven, a symbol of resolve. But mark my words, there will be nothing left but dying embers.
New message.
Let me thank you again, Raven. We couldn't have rescued our comrades without your help. Father Dolmayan is a key figure to the movement. A great choral warrior who witnessed the fires of Ibis, and a guide to us all. But now it seems like he's... No, I shouldn't. He carries a heavier burden than any of us. Oh, and a personal note before you go. Thanks for saving Zayi. I owe you one.
So I did look up a little bit of the story on, at least on Wikipedia, the Wikipedia article. The fires of Ibis had apparently burned away all of the coral in the sector. Like all of the kind of any coral that I guess that was above ground. It burned it all the way, and it kind of left nothing but kind of like a desolate wasteland behind, and they had to basically contain the coral on Rubicon. So that's why it's and I guess you don't really get the sense of this, but the coral is in fact used as like a fuel source, and it's also essential for a lot of the technological advancement inside of the game's lore. So that's why the coral is important to these people, and why it's seemingly important to a lot of the kind of internal strife that is occurring inside the Armored Core series, or at least inside of the Armored Core Fires of Rubicon game. This is actually a pretty good booster. Get that. Alright. Let's get the legs. I want to try the legs. But yeah, that's why it's important. And that's why they make it such a big deal that the coral's kind of basically bursting out of the ground. And also why it's a big deal that it is kind of leaking out, because the more it leaks out, it's got damaging effects. Like it is not, it is, I mean, it blows up, it does all sorts of, it kind of does some real nasty things to whenever it's set on fire or blows up at all, or is like combustible at all. So there's definitely some problems with using it as with it kind of spreading and potentially making its way out of Rubicon. Alright, let's give this a try. I want a different gun. We can probably change our missile launchers back.
job for you, 621. The client is the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
The loss of the wall dealt us a heavy blow. Yet, we believe you are more than a corporate pawn. Perhaps we can even work together. I want you to investigate Baus Arsenal No. 2, a major MT factory in the Bellius region. The Baus Corporation sells to anyone, but they've been essential to maintaining our firepower. Now, their second arsenal has gone silent overnight. If it were only a comms failure, a simple check-in would do. But, well, after the Strider, more cautious voices have gained influence. This isn't our finest moment, but would appreciate your help.
All right.
Some advice before you go, 621. Expect the unexpected.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, let's go.
Commence mission. Investigate Baus Arsenal No. 2. I've been checking the perimeter, and I'm picking up nothing. What happened here? It's too quiet. Watch out, 621. Watch its shots and see where they're coming from. Of course, MDD. MDD. Encoded comms. Was that mech behind what happened here? 621. Continue the investigation. You in its sights. Another one of those stealth mechs. Don't let it outpace you, 621. I think there's more than one this time. Use your scanner. Mark your targets to undermine their tricks. Unidentified machine down. Keep going and stay sharp.
It's so cool that I
According
can
to
do
the
this.
blueprint, there's a massive water reservoir deep inside the arsenal. If there's anything waiting for us, that's where it'll be. Wait, 621, behind you.
nose was itchy. Alright.
All clear.
Down we go.
Keep going, 621. Is that a coral response? 621, get down and take a closer look. No doubt about it. It's water. It contains faint traces of coral. Must have been an underground vein. Oz was hiding a well all this time. Above you. You're outnumbered. Pick them off one by one, 621. Another dealt with. Stay focused, 621.
No repair kits remaining.
Alright, where's the last one?
One remaining. Finish them off.
Alright.
Seems that's the last of them. This wasn't a simple check-in after all. Head back and rest up, 621.
Long time no see, Walter. I see.
They're adequate, but Gentos think
I found that there's something
One new message.
I see you're about the... That was just a drip coming. It's not the coral we're searching for. One more thing. I've sent you your next job. This one isn't. You'll see when you...
Okay. Let's see here. I think we're going to be using these legs. We need to be using them to a little bit more of full potential, I think. We become a heavy weapons platform.
This is a rather personal request.
Okay, this ends chapter 1. This is probably what we'll... Okay, so this is the Baltea... I think
You'll
this is
be
the
going
Baltea's
in
fight,
under cover
so
of darkness.
we'll probably do this and then...
Be ready for anything.
And for the night. I'm actually getting a little sleepy. I took like a small nap right before stream. And, it has
Main
given
system
me the
activating
sleeps.
combat mode.
615. Intruder sighted. It's just one AC. Who are they with? We can look into that later. Engage it. Code 7-8, requesting backup. I can't get through to HQ.
Cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
I am heavy weapons guy.
Where did that AC come from? What happened to the patrol squad?
Code 1-8. All units deploy for combat.
You're exposed to snipers from all corners. Keep moving or they'll shoot you down.
50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Code 3-1-C, we've taken critical damage.
Updating your marker data. Proceed in the direction indicated. You see that? That's the Watchpoint's control center. The target's inside. Make your way in.
Alright, this is the Sula fight, I think.
Is that Sula?
Pitiful dog. I feel sorry for you. I really do. You may have survived a little longer. If only you had a different master.
C1249. Sula. He's an independent mercenary who survived first-gen augmentation. Don't think twice, 621. Kill him before he kills you.
We're 619 and 620. Dead? Which ones did I kill, I wonder?
Don't let it bait you. Focus.
1 repair kit remaining.
What of Gen 4's lot? I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
No repair kits remaining.
Walter, stay away from the watch point.
Confirmed. Enemy AC destroyed. Forget about him, 621. You did good today. Back to work. Penetrate the control center and destroy the target.
Whee! I can't remember. Do I get a resupply? Yes. Cool.
There. Destroy the device in the center.
Main system reactivating combat mode. Bacteus. You'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. Please, you have to focus on winning this.
50%.
Raven, get clear.
Alright, phase 2 already.
50%. One repair kit remaining.
At least not on this fight. I don't think they worked that well on this fight. Go back to the house. These, I think we can actually do this.
Main system, reactivating combat mode. I've looked into the alien craft. It's an autonomous PCA craft, Bacteus. We'll have to break its pulse armor to inflict meaningful damage. Picking up a massive heat signature. Evasive action, Raven. Pulse armor down. Now's your chance, Raven. I've taken your console offline for now. That massive dose of coral nearly killed you. The waves are intensifying. Raven, get clear.
AP at 30%.
Enemy systems down.
How you doing tonight,
It's
Jumbo?
silent.
Treating you well, I hope.
Raven. You need rest. But first, a warning. The coral surge you were swept up in?
All right.
A friend of mine sent me this observational data. Look, 621. The localized coral explosion caused by the surge has a certain directionality. It's headed straight for the central ice field across the Alian Ocean.
Is this new?
Like a flock of birds or a school of fish, coral loves company. Which means somewhere in the ice field, there's a huge mass of coral lying dormant. You said you could hear a strange voice in your head. That's a common side effect of old-gen augmentation. Could also be from getting caught in that coral surge. Don't let it bother you.
Raven. The coral explosion completely vaporized northwestern Malleus's Bay Area. And even yet, compared to the fires of Ibis, that explosion was hardly a spark. Raven, I have a favor to ask. Let me remain in contact with you until we reach the coral convergence. I have to see where they're taking us. How this struggle over the coral ends. I must, as a Rubiconian.
All right. So that was the end of chapter 1 on NG+. Not that much more different. I think two missions different.
Augmented human, C4622.
621, I need to hawk some one shot rest, and that's...
Raven, I see. About that trip to the ice, let's take...
Registration. You have proven yourself to be integration. This program concerns Mind Alpha, a pilotless AC that we have developed. Sampling the various factions' machines to assimilate their technology and design philosophies. We would like you to engage it in arena combat to evaluate the accuracy of our model. Please, assist us with the future of All Might technology.
Analysis category. Okay, I'm assuming this is gonna be one-on-one, so... Zimmerman double needle? No, we can't do double needle, but we can do this.
Integration program initiating phase 1. Please begin by engaging the Mind Alpha model in virtual combat.
This thing looks mean.
Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done. Integration program, Alpha 2. The next sample is the Trainer AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Target destroyed. Concluding analysis. Well done.
Oops.
Integration program, Phase 1. Final analysis.
Ooh, chunky boy.
The next sample is the Tester AC. This will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Commencing analysis.
Main system activating combat mode.
Data will be integrated into Mind Alpha. Thank you for your assistance.
Cool. Do we get anything special from finishing that?
Incoming comms.
Thank you for your continued support. Your testing has identified several key points for improvement to Mind Alpha. The evolution of All Mind will not disappoint.
Okay. That sounds fun. Plasma. It sounds like fun. Let's give this a try. This does. Want to give it a try? Viento. Cut some weight, a little bit of weight, I think.
Let me handle getting us into the grid.
Main system activating combat mode.
I've sent you the marker data.
I'm zippy.
Let's head toward the elevator going to the upper level.
Ooh. These needle guns do a lot of stagger damage.
loves a good welcome party. Come on in, and let's get acquainted.
How curious. Looks like we're getting off already. I've gathered data only from that broadcast. That was Carla, leader of RAD, a formidable dozer faction. She joined us 3 years ago, bringing with her a crew of junk wizards and hackers. Within half a year, she seized total control and greatly expanded their operations.
Kept us waiting, tourist. Told you we love a good party. Well, you're no slouch, are you?
All right. Hey, Jumbo, you're still out there watching. I know you were asking about Starfield before. We'll be streaming Starfield Thursday night if you are going to be watching at that time. It'll be, stream start's gonna be at around 8 o'clock Eastern time. So if you want to come check out any of that gameplay, man, we'll be here for you. We'll probably do a late night that night. We gotta kill the smart cleaner? I think it's the Roomba.
Tread carefully.
Nearly forgot your fireworks.
Right-hand ammunition.
Fantastic. Seems our turret gets cut above the rest.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%.
Could be better on total raw damage, but I still build's kind of fun.
Nice surrender.
It's definitely super
Just not
staggering.
worth the losses. Come on, I'll let you through. Up along now.
Let's see what she has up her sleeve. Shall we, Maiden?
2C3000 record.
You're not afraid of anything, are you?
Yeah, this is the smart
I
cleaner.
like that choice. have the last laugh.
Stuff.
Enough, tourist. Been miserable knowing you, but I guess playing nice is a smart choice here. You want to go up top, right? Let me show you the way. Guided tour from Cinder Carla herself.
New message.
Hey, tourist, that to work. I've got a little.
Okay, so this is Carla again.
Raven, did she hack into all my...
That's it's kind of a neat build. I kind of like it. It's super staggery. I just need like good follow-ups, I think. Just kind of missing that secondary, that like nice oomph on the secondary. I just like the look of those. And those two. Okay, why not? These just look cool. Just like the look of these. Something a little bit more balanced. What time we got? 9:24. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So what I was saying before, we're gonna go ahead and end now. We're actually 30 minutes past where I wanted to end, but we got kind of caught up doing wanted to test that new build out. Anyway, so here's the plan. Tomorrow should be Sea of Stars. We're gonna check that out on stream and decide if we're going to kind of play that long term. But Starfield is coming out Thursday night, so that really only means we're gonna play tomorrow. So we're gonna check it out on stream, and we're gonna see kind of how it compares to other JRPGs that I have played, especially those in the kind of SNES era of JRPGs, because that's kind of what it's trying to that's kind of what it's trying to ape. That may be a little bit, that may be reductive, but that's the only thing that I can kind of really compare it to is kind of the older JRPGs that I played, that are kind of the 8-bit graphic style. To mine, you know, old Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger, you know, kind of those era of JRPGs. So we're gonna check those out. We're gonna check that out on stream tomorrow. Wednesday I am off for the night, hanging out with the wife and the little boy to kind of be my day off. I'm also gonna try to get a video out that day. It will probably just be a small one. Well, not a small one. It's basically just gonna be a supercut of all the bosses that I did on my first playthrough of Armored Core. Maybe we throw in a little bit something new in there. You know, we'll see. I'll see what I can get done before upload time on Wednesday, but that should be coming out sometime in the morning. So if you were not here for some of the stream and just kind of want to see me fight all the bosses, then you can take a look at that and see if the game is for you. I only did my clears of the bosses. If I had done all my attempts, that video probably would have been very easily 2-3 hours long. As it stands, it's about an hour, right, of all of my boss clears. But it is my boss clears. You can kind of see. You may be able to tell what kind of builds I'm using in each of those fights, but you'll at least get to see me down all the bosses, including my clear of the 1 HP Sea Spider fight, which the Sea Spider fight is kind of considered like kind of the big second difficulty curve inside of the game after Baltheus. But you know, you get to see that, but you'll at least get to see me fight all the bosses and get my clears of them, and you know, something to entertain you on a Wednesday if you are looking for something to watch. We will be back Thursday, but Thursday's start time is going to be 8 p.m. All right, 8 p.m. Eastern. It is in my community posts. If you look at those, I will try to post that up on Twitter as well if you follow me there. Anywhere else you guys decide to follow me, you know, I will post up my start time at 8 p.m. All right, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's supposed to line up with the Starfield release for its early access. I should have a preload. Wednesday, but barring that, I'm going to try to get it downloaded. Go ahead and try to get it launched at least before stream, just so that way it is ready to go. You know, I'll try to get a lot of that. Oop, I'm going off. I'm going to try to get a lot of that done as much as I can before the stream, but you know, things always happen. You know, it is a fairly large game. It's like I think 160 gigs, so the unpack for it may take a little bit longer than most normal games. So it may take a little bit, but we are going to go live 8 p.m. Thursday. All right, 8 p.m. Thursday. So get ready if you are on the fence about buying Starfield or want to see gameplay of it before you decide to pull the trigger on it, because it is pretty expensive. I mean, there's a $70 release. You can get it on Game Pass day one. All right, I don't think they get the early access benefits, but if you're still on the fence about buying it, you can come and watch some of my stream to see if it's something that you want to play or something that you're interested in. You know, it is Bethesda, so you know, maybe we get to see some interesting bugs. Maybe you get to see how busted it is before it ever actually comes out. But you know, you will get to see it before then. And Friday, I am off from my regular job. The plan is to take the wifey to breakfast, and then we're gonna be playing Starfield for most of the day. All right. So if you don't catch the Thursday stream, you can catch the Friday stream, because we're gonna be streaming through a good chunk of the day. I will probably stream at least 4 or 5 hours of that game. We're gonna take a break, and then I'm gonna be back on later that night to play more Starfield. All right. Sea of Stars, depending on how well it goes tomorrow, if we like it, that will be picked up whenever we kind of get done churning through Starfield. All right. And that's my commitment here and we did pretty well with Armored Core. I think we got, you know, granted there is an end to Armored Core. I don't know what the end is going to be to Starfield. Who knows if there's even like an overarching story. Maybe it's just all open world, all open world all the time. But, you know, we'll try to at least finish the main story of Starfield, and maybe we'll ADD our way along and get some stuff done that seems interesting. But for the most part, we're going to try to finish that. We're going to try to finish the main story of Starfield, if there is one. And then, depending on what happens after that, we'll go back to Sea of Stars. You know, if you missed the Tarkov stuff, I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you. Ever since games started kind of coming out, I was already a little bit on the fence about Tarkov, about playing it and making a ton of content around it. This wipe, because it's such a short wipe and there's so little that kind of changed, and on top of that, I feel kind of burned out on the game. So, but this stuff has been really refreshing, and you guys have been turning out for some of it. You know, I know we're still pretty small. You know, right now it's basically Churro and Jumbinator who have popped in the chat. But you know, my hope is that we showcase more games. We keep coming out with impression stuff. We keep coming out with stuff that for games that make me feel good. Is the thing is I think that's one big thing with Tarkov is I think there's a lot of that game that doesn't make me feel good right now, and I think it kind of shows. And it's also hard for me to make content on it, because it feels like sometimes whenever I make content around Tarkov, it feels too much like a job. This has been really fun so far. I had a lot of fun editing the videos for the supercut. I want to try to take a look at a couple of my like big highlights, like my 1 HP fight against Sea Spider. I want to turn that into something. I thought that was really, really cool. And we may try a couple of we may try a couple of meme builds on Armored Core. I've already seen a couple that have been kind of funny and look kind of hilarious to do. But, you know, I'm trying to have fun with this. I want to make sure that I don't burn out on doing this. You know, we've been pretty good about sticking to our streaming schedule. So, you know, I want to kind of keep going in this for the long haul. You know, we're doing this for fun, right? We're doing this for fun. And I want to try to keep it fun. And I want to try to make sure that I'm able to read your guys' chats. And it's been pretty nice being able to read your guys' chat and it come through and I actually see it and it not be some like, oh, 5 minutes later because I'm in the middle of a raid or something, right? So anyway, I will catch you guys tomorrow, 7:30, hopefully with Sea of Stars. I'll try to get it preloaded before I head into my office tomorrow. Wednesday I'm off, all right? Wednesday I'm off. Thursday night, later start, but Starfield. Friday, doubleheader. Day stream, night stream. All right? All right. You guys have a good rest of your evening. I'm going to send you over to the outro screen and give you some tunes. Bye-bye.
stepping out the ring tonight if you value your life. Value your life. Warning, warning, warning to our someone. You better rock your nip on your wheel, cause you are good dead tonight. Watch this. Kill us someone, we are gonna kill them quick. They mean our body back and push it straight now they pay. Kill us someone, we are gonna kill them quick. No matter with the cop, push it straight now they pay. Yes, they want come with it. Yes, they real, cause it walk, they want to get dead when they. Yes, they want come with it. Yes, they real. We done with it, cause they need staging yet. Stepping at the ring tonight if you value your life. It's a warning, warning, warning to our someone. Got your name on the wheel tonight. Tonight you are gonna die. Enough of them things there, you know. Big man ring this, you know. Kill us someone, we are gonna kill them quick. No matter when the cop put it straight now the key. Kill us someone, we are gonna kill them quick. Them in a body bag and put them straight now the key. Yes, the baby, cause they want me more to get lash when they. Yes, the one come with the yes, the baby, when we done with the clot, him I gon' need no stage.